Standard 8 Subject Social Science, Chapter number 8, India, Challenges and Solution. Part 2. In first part, we have learned about the classifications of challenges done in our country. First, we have learned about the internal problems of our country, that is overpopulation, illiteracy. Today, we are going to learn about inflation. If we compare the price of the necessity commodities, that is milk, butter, sugar, jaggery, gas, petrol, these all are the necessary items which we needed in our daily life. The price of this item of nowadays and for 5 years ago has a great difference. This is known as inflation. The increase in price of essential commodities and necessities is known as inflation. The price rise in commodities of daily use creates an adverse effect on our life. It causes stress for common men as it becomes tough for middle class people and people with limited income to manage their basic expenses. If the price of milk increase, then people has to pay high price and which affects their income. It is very difficult for middle class person or person with limited income to get the items for get money for the daily items. It is difficult to combat inflation and at times people have to compromise over certain commodities or facilities due to it. Various measures have taken for it. Corruption, hoardings, overpopulations are factors responsible for inflation. As population increases, demand of daily product increases. Corruption increases, which creates high price for this type of needs. So it creates a great effect on the daily life of the people. The second problem is poverty. Is the another major challenge faced by our country. The situation where person is deprived of basic necessity like food, clothing, shelter, employment, and medical facility is termed as poverty. To sustain a life, we need food, clothes, and shelter. For these three things, we need employment. And for doing a job properly, we need a healthy life. So, these 5 items is very important for a person to live. And if they do not get these 5 items or these 5 basic necessity, then they are considered as poor or under the poverty line. The percentage of people in Gujarat living below the poverty line is 14.7%. The criteria of poverty are set on the basis of purchasing capacity and level of income. Due to 5-year plans, education and medical facilities have become more accessible in India. The growth of industries has created a lot of job opportunities, which has reduced poverty. The income of people has increased due to integration of technology in agriculture and other professions. There is a scheme which knows that people are living under poverty or not. There is a card that is known as BPL card, below poverty line. The people living the below poverty line faces the following situations. The person who is holding this card are considered as the facing following situations that they do not get proper nutritious food, live in unhygienic conditions, and they are illiterate and deprived of medical facilities. Their children have to indulge in labor. The person holding these cards get the grains, sugar, and other basic items from the government. Government provide this type of basic necessity to person holding BPL card. Our next problem is corruption. Means the lack of integrity or honesty. When a person uses their position of trust to For dishonest gain, that means for the false gain, it means corruption. The dishonest behavior by those in the position of power, such as manager or government officials. Corruption can include giving or accepting the bribes or inappropriate gifts, double dealing, under the table transactions, manipulating elections, diverting funds, laundering money, and defrauding investors. Corruption has become the major issue that hinders the development of our nation. Its effect on our life or society is that violation human rights. To make the false use of the position given to a person, it violates the human right of the common people. It hinders the development of the nation. It deteriorates the moral values. It is the main cause of inflation, lack of trust in law. It encourages nepotism and human development is slow. Government has framed certain laws since 1988 to reduce and prevent corruption. Anti-Corruption Bureau has been formed in year 1964. It helps people in checking and controlling corruption. Accepting and offering bribes are crime. The person who is offering bribe and the person who is accepting bribe can considered as crime and they can get punishment for it. In next part we will learn about the other factors such as unemployment and terrorism. Thank you.